Most people don't know this is the way steel is forged. As the steel gets red hot, nearing 2,000 degrees, they use these prongs with a chain attached to a rail on the ceiling because the steel is so heavy, sometimes weighing close to 400 pounds. They then put it under a hammer press, which will then shape the metal. They roll it around on the edges and shape it to a large end cylinder. Doing it this way helps give them more area for the next step. Once it's been shaped properly, they then bore a hole right in the middle of the steel with a punch in order to fit it on the rollers. This is when they need to move quickly. If the steel cools off too fast, then they will need to restart. Because the steel is so thick, they need to punch a hole for both sides of the material. Once they finally get the hole through the middle, they are ready to stretch out the steel. They slide it onto the stretching rollers and spin the steel quickly in order to stretch it out and get more surface material. They also have water pouring from the machine to prevent the steel or machine from catching fire or slinging hot slag onto the workers. The water also hardens the steel to give it more strength and reinforce the steel. They take their measurements to make sure they stretched it far enough, rolls it down the ramp to cool off and ship.